John, tough day at the office today.
Yeah, the worst day I've probably had in my life, I think. I have to take full responsibility, and I have to apologise to the fans today for that performance. I pick the team. I choose the shape in which we play. I make the substitutions. I prepare the team, and that wasn't good enough today. And I have to take responsibility for the outcome of that today. It's really difficult to comprehend what actually happened during that 90 odd minutes, because it certainly was unrecognisable from what it has been. And but as I said, I have to take responsibility for it. It wasn't good enough, and it can't ever happen again.
We didn't seem to start well. They obviously scored quite early on. You just felt early on that a lot of the momentum was with Rochdale.
Yeah, it was a poor start by us. That's something that I got last weekend at MK Dons as well. First 15 minutes we didn't get into the game, and it's happened again today, which is not like us so far this season. They scored. It was a bit fortuitous. He got a bit of a deflection on it, I think, but it flew into the top corner, and we went 1-0 down. But it was very early on in the game, and I fully expected us to bounce back from that. I don't want to take anything away from Rochdale at all. It was a very good team performance by them. But I think they had 5 chances in the second half, 5 efforts at goal, and they've scored with 3 of them, and that's worrying from my point of view. Very worrying. So I'm going to have to sit down and have a good think over the next few days about the remaining week coming up.
You're clearly hurting, John. I imagine after the final whistle, the players are in there as well, aren't they?
Well, I hope so. But as I said, I have to take a lot of the responsibility. I'm sometimes asking a lot of certain people. I obviously made a change early on. Emmett couldn't seem to find his feet to start with. We were a bit disjointed. Obviously put Mitch on just to sit in that centre of the midfield, just in front of the back four. We were getting a lot of problems coming from that area, and he did certainly nullify Rochdale to a certain degree. But there was lots of things that were very poor by us, and as I said, it was wholly unrecognisable from what it has been, and we cannot afford to stand still. We have to pick ourselves up very quickly. We've got a tough week ahead of us, and we come back here next weekend, and we have to try and put today's performance right.